All right, we are going to go ahead and get started in a standing position. We are going to work jumping jacks, then 2 rounds of dynamic warm-ups, and then a 30-second plank. We have 3 rounds of that to get us warmed up. And we will go ahead and get started. Go ahead and jack it out. 30 seconds here. Go ahead. Halfway there. If you're going non-impact today, step touch out to the side. If you have shoulder issues, you can bring those arms out in front or just normal jumping jacks. All right, knee hugs, alternating. Grab one knee, pull that up to your chest, step down. Make sure that toe pulls up toward your shin as well. Shoulders stay back. You're bringing your knee up to your chest, not your chest down to your knee. Last one here. And nice and easy, trying to reach for that opposite toe. Again, staying up nice and tall, working to bring those legs up rather than bringing your chest down. Keep your shoulders up. 30 seconds here. All right, bring it down to the ground. We have a 30-second plank. Your choice, forearm plank or straight arm plank. I'm going to take a forearm plank here. Feet are together, quads are tight, glutes are tight, pulling that chest through your arms. Last 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Right back into our jumping jacks. Begin. All right, bring those feet hip distance apart, hinge over. You're gonna walk out to a plank position, walk those hands back, stand all the way up. Next one, hold your straight arm plank. We have runner's lunge. Alternating, bring your right foot up, step back, left foot up, step back. And bring it on down to the ground, forearm plank. Halfway there, check those quads, make sure they're tight. Hips are down, chest pull through your arms. Last 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Last round, jumping jacks. Here we go. And rest. One hand on your knee, one hand on your ankle. Squeeze it up. Step down, switch legs. Pull those shoulders back. Keep your chest up. Last one here. And go right into quads, trying to keep those knees together, alternating. And down for forearm plank. Last 15 seconds, hold tight. And rest. You can sit back into child's pose, stretch that out. Walk your hands over to the left, draw your right hip back. Walk your hands over to the right, draw your left hip back. Bring it back to center. And go ahead and roll it up. Go ahead and grab a sip of water before we get into our main set. Okay, for our main set today, we are going to be working for 45 seconds, resting for 15, and we have 5 exercises. We're going to start off with a reverse lunge with a skip. So of course, if you're going non-impact today, just eliminate the skip. We're going to start with our right leg for the entire round. So you're going to step back with your right leg, and as you come up, I want you to skip onto one leg. So lunge back with your right leg and skip up. Lunge back, skip up. Okay, non-impact. You can lunge and just do a knee drive if you like, or you can just hold your split lunge and go down and up. So that's our first 45 seconds. You have 15 seconds rest after that. Then we're gonna move into push-ups. 45 seconds of push-ups. We're gonna come up in that 15 seconds and do the left leg with our reverse lunge and hop. We're then coming down to the ground for bear crawl. Bear crawl, you don't need a lot of space, but you're gonna come down into a tabletop position, but your knees are off of the ground. So you're gonna crawl forward and then crawl backwards. Depending on how much space you have, you can just go to where you feel comfortable. Take 2 or 3 steps forward, 2 or 3 steps back. If you want to go in a circle, you can do that. Whatever your space allows. And then we're going to come up for squat thrusts. So a squat thrust, you're going to come down to the ground, jump out, and come up into a squat. Okay, hands come down and up. If that's too much change of elevation, feel free to just do jump squats or body weight squats to modify. Okay, so each one of those 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then we'll recover, and we're going to do that 3 times. Okay, we're going to get started in about 7 seconds, so feel free to grab another sip of water. We're going to start with our right leg, stepping back for a reverse lunge and hop. Ready? Begin. Reverse lunge and hop. So it doesn't exactly matter if you start with your right or your left. We just, of course, want to make sure that we're getting both legs working in this round. Make sure those knees are coming to 90 degrees. Step far back with that right leg. 5 more seconds here. And rest. So 15 seconds rest, bringing it down to the ground for push-ups. We're ready in 3, 2, 1. Begin push-ups. Modify if you need. Keep it up, 15 seconds. And rest. Take a breath before you stand up. We're back to our reverse lunge with hop. Left leg is stepping back this time. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep trying to get off the ground. It's challenging, I know. 15 seconds. And rest. Woo. Bear crawl is next. Bring on down to the ground, tabletop position, and begin your bear crawl. Keep your back flat, hips down. Five seconds. Rest. Squat thrusts are next. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and up, nice and low. Keep those hips low. Seconds. And rest. Great job. Round 1 done. Walk, grab water, take a rest. All right, I hope everybody's doing well. Feeling warm, I'm sure. One round down, 2 more to go. Know that we can do it. So we're going to take another 20 seconds rest, and then we're going to start with our left leg back for our reverse lunge this time. So it's that reverse lunge coming up into the hop. If you're feeling super fatigued, feel free to bring it down a notch and just do that knee tuck or just your split lunge. We're going to get ready here. Left leg steps back in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge down and hop up. 45 seconds, nice and strong. Drive that knee hard. Twenty more seconds. Fight through it. 5 seconds. Last one. Go ahead, rest. Shake it out. Push-ups come next. Ready in 5. Begin push-ups. Stay with it, 15 seconds. Rest. Come on up. Right leg is stepping back for our lunge hops. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step back. Fifteen seconds. Stay with it. The burn is real. And rest. Bear crawls are next. Big deep breaths in. Big exhales out. Let's bring it down to the ground and begin that bear crawl. Here we go. Five seconds. Rest. One more exercise to go. Squat thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. seconds. Keep working. And rest. Woo, nice work. Walk, grab some water, take a break. We'll take another minute or so to catch our breath, allow our heart rate to recover. This one's a hard one, right? This series, it's a lot of challenges with our quads, and secondly, our glutes. Cardio is up. We're definitely out of breath. The good news is we've got 2 rounds down. The bad news is we have 1 more to go. After this round, we're not seeing this circuit again. All right. Definitely gonna feel our quads tomorrow, but that's all right. Sign of a good workout, right? So I'll give you the choice as to what leg you start with. I'm gonna start with my right leg back, and then just make sure that you're switching to the other leg when you get to the 3rd exercise. We have another 15 seconds before we get started. This is our home stretch. We have this round, and then some core, and then you can throw in the towel. So we are ready in 5 seconds. We're back to that rear reverse lunge with our hop. Here we go, 45 seconds. You just started the last round of the circuit. Make sure those arms are involved, just as if you were running. The more you use your arms, the more your legs will follow. Your legs may be tired right now. I know mine are. 10 more seconds. Give me 1 more. Rest. Shake it out. Take a breath before we come down for push-ups. Ready in 3, 2, 1, begin push-ups. Here we go, last round of push-ups here. 15 more seconds. And rest. Nice job. Bring it on up for our lunges. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Fifteen seconds. Rest. Nice Nice job. Big deep breath in, big exhale out. Coming up on our bear crawls. Ready? Begin. Ten seconds. Keep your hips down. Rest. Take a breath before you stand. Squat thrusts are last but not least, of course. Ready? Begin. Ten seconds. Nicely done. Walk, grab water, recover. Okay, as you're walking around recovering, find your mat. We're gonna come down for some abs and some stretching. Slowly make your way down to the mat. Okay, we are going to finish out with 6-minute abs. You're gonna lay down on your back, give your knees a hug. You can shift side to side if that feels good. We have 1 minute of crunching, then flipping to 1 minute of plank, repeating that for 6 rounds. We're gonna go ahead and bring those knees up to 90 degrees. We're ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, crunch it up. Make sure that lower back is flat to the mat. Knees are at 90 degrees. Feet are still active. Pull those toes up toward your shins. Go ahead and extend your legs straight. Keep that crunch going. If you would like to add to it, reach for that opposite toe. Flip on over, forearm plank. We have 30 more seconds if you'd like to raise the bar. Step out, out, in together. Out, out, in together. Five more seconds. Flip on over, side crunch. Stack those hips. Try to get that lower shoulder off of the mat. We're only staying 30 seconds on this side. Go ahead and switch. Five more seconds, then we have side plank. And go ahead and bring it up. Place that elbow under your shoulder, press up, side plank. Hips are pressed forward, elbow is directly under your shoulder. If you want to add to it, lift that top leg. Five seconds on this side. Switch it up. If you're adding to it, lift that leg. Lower down on your back. Last round of crunches, legs straight up. Here we go. Lower your right leg. Both legs up. Lower your left. Both legs up. Last 10 seconds. And flip on over. Forearm plank. Here we go. Finish it out. 1 minute of plank. Then we'll stretch. Thirty more seconds. If you want to add to it, alternate your hip taps. Here we go. 15 seconds. And rest. Sit back into child's pose. You've earned it. Whew. Go ahead and bring it up slowly. We're going to take a half kneeling position. If you need an extra pillow or to double up your mat to protect your knee, go ahead and do so. So knees at 90 degrees, tuck your tail under you and shift forward. Feel a strong stretch on that lower leg. Nice and tall through your spine. Shifting back, extend your left leg out to the side or front leg. Hip hinge for a hamstring stretch on your front leg. Nice long spine. And bring it up. Switch legs. Kneel up nice and tall, tuck that tail, shift forward. Extend your right leg out, hip hinge for your hamstrings. And bring it up. We're going to shift back into down dog. Pedal through your calves. Nice long spine. Soften your knees. Walk your hands back toward your feet. Forward fold. Roll it up nice and slowly. Great job today, everybody. You worked really hard. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water for the rest of the day. Add in any other stretches that you may need, and we'll catch you next week.
Thank you, Kelly.
You're welcome.
All right, thanks, Kelly.